It's July 2025, and welcome bonuses continue to be the key to get you to your travel dreams so much faster. It seems like all of the most highly rated cards have an elevated offer, and even a few off the beaten path, and we need to talk about all of them. There are over 35 elevated offers, so let's get started. So let's go and start with American Express. And in the land of American Express, we have elevated offers both on the ground and in the air. But we're going to start with the Platinum and the Gold cards. The flagship American Express card has an elevated bonus offer that could be as high as 175,000 points with $8,000 worth of spend in the first 6 months. The card is really known for two things. One is a coupon book full of credits to hopefully bring that $695 annual fee down to more of a workable level. Now, when I say coupon book, I'm not saying it negatively. There are some really good credits in there to make that annual fee possible. The other thing is that this card is the undisputed king of airport lounges. We then have the American Express Gold card with a welcome bonus that could be as high as 100,000 points for $6,000 worth of spend in the first 6 months. The key feature for the American Express Gold card is the multipliers of 4x on supermarkets in the United States and dining worldwide. Now, while the welcome bonuses for both of those cards can reach that high, you may have to do a little bit of hunting to look in different browsers, as well as potentially in your in private window or your incognito mode. So now let's move to the Hilton credit cards, which have elevated offers all the way through August 13th of 2025. We're going to start with the no annual fee Hilton Honors card that comes with 100,000 Hilton points and a $100 statement credit for $2,000 in spend in the first 6 months. That is an excellent welcome bonus on a no annual fee credit card. And this card does come with Silver Elite status, and that provides you 5th night for free. So when you have 4 nights consecutive that you pay with your points, you will get the 5th night for free. And that feature can definitely save you hundreds of dollars. The next Hilton credit card we're going to talk about is the Hilton Honors Surpass card. This card has an elevated offer of 130,000 points for $3,000 worth of spend in the first 6 months. This card does have a $195 annual fee. Now, this credit card does come with $200 in statement credits allocated at $50 per quarter. So if you fully utilize that, that alone would cover your annual fee. The card also does come with Gold Elite status, which will provide you a food and beverage credit and space available upgrades. The next card is the Hilton Honors Business Credit Card, and this welcome bonus comes in 2 parts. The first part is that you'll get 150,000 points for $8,000 in purchases in the first 6 months. And the second part is that with an additional spend of another $2,000 in those first 6 months, you'll also get an additional 25,000 points. This card also has a $195 annual fee like the Hilton Surpass, and it also comes with that same Gold Elite status. We now move to the flagship credit card for Hilton, and that's the Hilton Honors Aspire credit card. The welcome bonus on this credit card is 175,000 points for $6,000 in spend in the first 6 months. The annual fee on this credit card is $550, but it does come with a lot of features and some credits. One of the main features is getting your top tier Diamond status. Diamond status will get you premium Wi-Fi, hotel lounge access, as well as space available upgrades all the way up to a 1-bedroom suite. The second feature is that you'll get an annual free night award. And a Hilton free night award is unlike any other free night hotel award. The Hilton free night award comes with no points cap. So that free night award could be worth hundreds, even over $1,000. Now remember, you do have until August 13th of 2025 for these Hilton welcome bonuses. If you're considering one of these cards, be sure to check out my video review on these cards, and I'll make sure to put a link for that in the description. So now let's go from Hilton and go to the air with the Delta credit cards, both personal and business. Now let's start with the Delta Sky Miles Gold card. Now this welcome bonus comes with 80,000 miles for $3,000 worth of spend in the first 6 months. The annual fee on this credit card is $150, but it is waived in the first year, which makes it an excellent card for someone that is just starting out with Delta or may only fly on a limited basis. A couple of key features of this credit card is that it has Take Off 15. And what that does is it gets you a 15% discount when you use points to reserve your flights with Delta. You also get a 100 Delta stay credit for hotel reservations through the Delta portal. These benefits alone can easily pay for the annual fee, which is already waived in the first year. The next Delta card is the Delta SkyMiles Platinum Card. Its welcome bonus is for 90,000 miles for $4,000 in spend in the first 6 months. The annual fee on this credit card is $350 and is probably more for the more regular Delta flyer. A few of the key credits that come with this credit card is a credit for TSA PreCheck or global entry. You'll also get a $120 credit for rideshare credits as well as for Resi. That $120 for rideshare and Resi is allocated at up to $10 per month. And the Delta Stay credit that was $100 on the Gold is elevated to $150. But a big feature of this credit card is that it comes with an annual companion certificate. This companion certificate allows the companion to fly with you in main cabin for just taxes and fees to locations within the United States, Mexico, the Caribbean, and even Central America. We now move to Delta's flagship credit card, which is the Delta SkyMiles Reserve. The welcome bonus on this credit card is 100,000 bonus miles for $6,000 in spend in the first 6 months. The annual fee on this credit card is $650 and is definitely for the Delta loyalists that also wants some of the best luxuries that Delta can provide. This card comes with the same features as the Platinum card with some enhancements. The Delta Stay credit is elevated to $200, and the Resi credit is doubled from $120 to $240. Another big enhancement that you're going to have is that annual companion certificate. Instead of it providing you main cabin for your companion, it actually goes all the way up to first class. In addition, you're going to get airport lounge access with Delta Sky Club as well as the Amex Centurion lounges. Now, when it comes to the Delta business credit cards, the Gold, the Platinum, and the Reserve, they all have the same features of the personal credit cards, and the annual fees are also the same. The difference is in the elevated bonus as well as the required spend you need to do. The elevated welcome bonus on the Gold business credit card is 90,000 miles for $6,000 in spend in the first 6 months. The SkyMiles Platinum has a welcome bonus of 100,000 bonus miles for $8,000 in spend in the first 6 months. And the business SkyMiles Reserve credit card has 110,000 bonus miles for the elevated offer for $12,000 in spend in the first 6 months. The welcome bonus on these credit cards will end on July 16th of 2025. And if you have any interest of the credit cards, be sure to check out my review on these credit cards, and I'll put a link for that in the description. So now let's move from American Express to Bank of America, and we have a few interesting credit cards we have to talk about. The first card is the Alaska Airlines Personal Credit Card. The elevated offer on this credit card, 50,000 miles and a buy one, get one ticket at the cost of just taxes and fees for $3,000 worth of spend in the first 90 days. The annual fee on this credit card is $95. The next credit card is KLM Flying Blue, and this welcome bonus has gone on for quite a long time. The current welcome bonus on this credit card is 70,000 miles and 40 experience points. You'll also get an additional 60 experience points once approved for the credit card, and that total of 100 experience points will elevate you to silver status. The annual fee on this credit card is $89. The next credit card is the Bank of America Customized Cash Rewards credit card. This card is a no annual fee credit card, and the welcome bonus is $200 once you have $1,000 worth of spend in the first 90 days. This card normally provides you 3% cash back on gas, online shopping, including cable, internet, phone plans, and streaming services, as well as dining, travel, drugstores, or home improvement and furnishings. Now, with this card, you select one of those categories to get your 3% in. But right now, as part of getting this card as the welcome bonus, they will double that 3% to 6% for the first year. And you're able to change this category each and every month. You'll also get 2% at grocery stores and wholesale clubs. You also have the Bank of America Unlimited Cash Rewards credit card. which also is a no annual fee credit card. The welcome bonus on this credit card is also $200 once you have $1,000 worth of spend in the first 90 days. This card is normally a 1.5% cash back credit card with no cap. But for the first year, you'll actually get this at 2% for cash back with no limit. If you're finding this information beneficial, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel so you don't miss a single video or my Points and Miles live stream that I do each and every week to bring you all of the news that you need to know and all of the new credit card offers that happen throughout the month. So now let's move to Barclays, which continues to have the Wyndham credit cards all at elevated offers. The first card is the no annual fee Wyndham Earner credit card, which will provide you 60,000 Wyndham points for $2,000 in spend in the first 90 days. The next credit card is the Wyndham Earner Plus credit card, and you'll be able to get a welcome bonus of 90,000 points for $2,000 in spend in the first 90 days. This card does come with a $75 annual fee. And then we have the Wyndham Earner Business credit card, which has a welcome bonus in two parts though. The first level of the welcome bonus is for 50,000 points for $4,000 in spend and payment of the $95 annual fee within the first 90 days. You can also earn an additional 25,000 points for a total of $12,000 in spend in the first 365 days. Now, I have to admit, that's a very steep second part of that welcome bonus, which is why I really only consider this a 50,000 point welcome bonus. So let's move on from Barclays and let's go to Capital One. And we're going to start with the business credit card, which is the Spark Cash credit card for Capital One. The welcome bonus on this credit card is $1,500 when you have $15,000 worth of spend in the first 3 months. And then let's move from the business credit card to a couple of student credit cards. And that is the Quicksilver and the Saver Rewards for student credit cards. These are no annual fee credit cards, and the elevated bonus is $100 on each of these credit cards once you have $300 in spend in the first 3 months. The Quicksilver credit card will provide you 1.5% cash back on all of your purchases, while the Saver Rewards credit card will provide you 3% on grocery, dining, entertainment, as well as streaming services. Both are very solid, no annual fee student credit cards. So now let's move from Capital One to Chase, where it seems like every credit card has an elevated bonus. The first card is the Chase Sapphire Preferred, which has an elevated offer at 75,000 points for $5,000 worth of spend in the first 3 months. And the annual fee on this credit card is $95. The card is an excellent entry-level travel credit card, but it also allows you to take cash back that you might have on other Chase credit cards and convert them to points and transfer them to transfer partners. Then we have the Chase Sapphire Reserve, which has a best welcome bonus offer ever. 100,000 points and a $500 travel credit to use in the Chase travel portal once you have $5,000 in spend in the first 3 months. Now, the annual fee on this credit card did increase from $550 to $795. And Chase added a lot of credits with it to hopefully make that card worth it. Now we move to the United credit cards, which all of the personal credit cards have elevated offers. The first card is the no annual fee Gateway credit card, which has 30,000 miles for $1,000 worth of spend in the first 3 months. The offer on this welcome bonus ends on July 16th, and it's really for the most infrequent United flyer that just wants to earn some miles. But I would actually recommend this next card for that person. And that card is the United Explorer credit card, which has a welcome bonus of 60,000 miles for $3,000 in spend in the first 3 months. The annual fee on this credit card is $150, but it is waived in the first year, which is a key reason why I would look at this card before the Gateway credit card. With the first checked bag free and 2 United Club passes per year, this could be able to cover that $150 cost. The elevated offer on this credit card also ends on July 16th. We now move to the United Quest credit card, which has its best welcome bonus offer ever. 100,000 miles and 3,000 PQPs for $4,000 in spend in the first 3 months. The annual fee on this credit card is $350 and is likely for the person that will fly with United more consistently and may want to get status. Between the $200 United statement credit, your first and second check bags for free, and an annual 10,000 annual discount mile flight award, this could very well pay for itself. Now, the elevated offer on this credit card is August the 20th of 2025. And then let's move to the flagship credit card, which is the United Club credit card. The elevated offer is 90,000 miles for $5,000 in spend in the first 3 months. The annual fee on this credit card is $695. And the main reason you're getting this credit card is because it gives you membership to the United Club airport lounges. The elevated offer on this welcome bonus ends on July 16th. Now let's move to 2 Marriott credit cards, starting with the Marriott Bonvoy Bold no annual fee credit card. The card comes with 60,000 points and a free night award for $2,000 in spend in the first 3 months. That is an outstanding bonus on a no annual fee credit card. We then have the Marriott Bonvoy Boundless card, which has a $95 annual fee. The welcome bonus is 5 free night awards for $5,000 in spend in the first 3 months. Each of the free night awards is valued at up to 50,000 points, which makes this value up to 250,000 points. Now, let me just make sure to remind you of 2 things with the free night awards. One is that it is good for 1 year from the date it's issued. And second, if you were to redeem a 50,000 point night award for 35 points, you do lose the remaining 15,000 points. Key feature for this credit card is that you get a free night award every anniversary valued at 35,000 points, and that alone could cover the cost of the annual fee. Now let's move to the Air Canada Aeroplan credit card, which has a $95 annual fee. The welcome bonus, 75,000 miles for $4,000 in spend in the first 3 months. This card does come with a credit for either TSA PreCheck, Global Entry, or Nexus, and you also will get first check bag free as well as some additional benefits, and this could be able to cover the cost of the annual fee. Now let's talk about the 2 personal IHG credit cards. The first card is the no annual fee IHG One Rewards Travelers credit card. The offer on this credit card is 120,000 points for $2,000 worth of spend in the first 3 months. We then have the $99 annual fee IHG One Rewards Premier credit card. The welcome bonus on this credit card is 5 free night awards for $5,000 in spend in the first 3 months. With each of those free night awards valued at up to 60,000 points, that brings the welcome bonus total to 300,000 points. The next card is the no annual fee Visa Prime credit card, and the welcome bonus is a $200 gift card that will be loaded upon approval of getting the card. And now we move to the new Chase Sapphire Business credit card. This card is brand new and is slated to compete with the American Express Business Platinum credit card. The welcome bonus on this credit card, 200,000 points after $30,000 in spend in the first 6 months. And the annual fee on this credit card is the same as the personal, $795 annual fee. So now let's move to Citi, where we have one credit card to talk about. And that card is the Citi Advantage Executive World Elite MasterCard. The elevated offer is 100,000 American airline miles for $10,000 in spend in the first 3 months. The card does have a $595 annual fee, and it is going to be for the loyalist with American Airlines that is seeking to have membership to the Admiral's Lounge, which comes with this credit card. So now let's move from Citi to the First National Bank of Omaha. Now you may be asking, what is at the First National Bank of Omaha? Well, we actually have the Amtrak Guest Rewards Preferred credit card. The welcome bonus has doubled from 20,000 miles to 40,000 miles based on $2,000 in spend in the first 3 billing cycles. The annual fee is $99, but it does come with 3 features at the time that you get the credit card in every anniversary. And those 3 features are a round-trip companion coupon, a 1-class upgrade, and a station lounge pass. This elevated offer is going to end on July 30th of 2025. So now let's move from Omaha to Wells Fargo. The first card is the no annual fee Choice Privileges MasterCard. The elevated offer on this credit card is 60,000 points on $1,000 worth of spend in the first 3 months. This card is an excellent no annual fee credit card for the person that normally uses Choice Hotels because you're going to get good multipliers and you'll get automatic Gold Elite status. Now, if you're a person that utilizes Hotels.com, Expedia, or Vrbo, then you really need to know about these next two credit cards. The first card is the no annual fee One Key card. The welcome bonus is $400 in One Key cash for $1,000 in spend in the first 3 months. This card does come with automatic silver status. The next card is the One Key Plus credit card, which has a $99 annual fee. It has a welcome bonus of $600 in One Key cash for $3,000 worth of spend in the first 3 months. This card does come with automatic gold status as well as some additional features and credits. Welcome bonuses are essential for any cashback or points and miles strategy. And we definitely came across even some welcome bonuses that were their best ever. The 5 free night certificates for Marriott or with IHG can be the couple or family vacation you've been dreaming of. Now that you know the best welcome bonuses for July, you have to know about the foundation of any strategy, and that is the best no annual fee credit cards. Not knowing these credit cards are gonna leave you stranded, and you can find those best credit cards right here.